All of these stories are just for educational entertainment purposes only. Do not take any of our life experience as advice on what you should do with your life, and make sure to always be talking to people when you're consuming or being recreational in any way.
And of age, of course.
Yes, please be of age when you are partaking in any extracurriculars of this realm.
Nothing is worth going to jail for.
Do not condone underage anything.
And
it's not worth it.
There's one piece of advice I think all three of us can confidently give you is please, 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 when you are of age, we are going to say that until we're blue in the face, when you are of age.
With an ID.
Yes. Please.
You gotta have that too.
Please. Be with someone you trust that knows what they're doing.
Facts.
That's the biggest part, is that they know what they're doing.
Take it slow, because sometimes, like she says, like your body doesn't always absorb through your lungs the first time. It's almost like something your body has to learn to do. So the first time you do it, you're not necessarily sure what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, and then we are going in with I'm thinking either this green or the brown. What do you think?
Great.
All right, so we're going to go in with Shade Natural. It's a little bit of a matte sparkly, so that's going to go into her crease.
So yeah, just let yourself go slow, and if you don't get high the first time, just wait till tomorrow or the next morning and then try again. Don't beat yourself up. And then because I know I did, and then the next time I smoked, I got so high I couldn't even move.
You're like, I can't function.
I was a zombie just making noises. Literally.
No, so what was your first time being high, Miss Julie?
Let me tell you the first time I actually, tried to smoke weed, but it didn't necessarily work, but it was really fun. We were at a friend's house, and he had a tree house.
Ooh.
So all the kids, we all went out to the tree house, and they made a piece out of tinfoil, which is very retro. I have no idea if people still do this, but you get a thicker, heavy-duty aluminum foil, and you turn it, you fold it into a bowl. You gotta make it into a piece.
Like an actual foil pipe?
A foil pipe.
That sounds like so much heat production.
It's not good for you. Don't do it.
He's advocating against this so
Don't
fast.
do it. But this was this was my very first time. And then
we live and we learn, right?
we all but I was too afraid to hit it. So the boy I liked, he hit it for me and he blew it into my mouth. And that was the very first time I smoked. But see, I didn't understand to I'm such a ditz. I didn't understand I needed to hold it, inhale it. I just put it in my mouth.
Your cheeks. Oh.
And they were like, no, you gotta inhale.
You see, a lot of people tell me
that's a very
exactly
normal response. Like I said, so give yourself time. You're gonna figure it out.
Cohesive and blend there.
But it's one of my favorite memories. And me and that friend, we became best friends again in our 30s, and we always cherish that memory and that moment of when he like blew it into my mouth. I was trying to be cool and be a cool kid.
And look at us now. I'm just
now, I love smoking. It's one of my favorite things.
Alrighty, Miss Julie, you can look at your eyeshadow. And we'll be topping this off with some eyeliner, some nice winged eyeliner.
And then I'll grab a lip gloss out of my purse, too.
Yes, and I'm not doing her mascara.
And then we need Taylor's first time.
Yes, Miss Tay. Come on over, my dear, while I do this eyeliner. And
coming over. I'm here.
Tell us about your first time.
Hi, guys.
I was like, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Tay's first time smoking. Okay. Let me think. Let me get it all together. Okay. So, it's me and a little boy that I was seeing at the time. Okay. I was so excited. I had snuck out of my. Okay, this was the first time I'd ever snuck out, and it was out of my friend's house. Okay, so it was a mission, because then her parents found out, and they were like, what the hell is going on? Why is she sneaking out of the house? My friend was like, listen, you don't need to know right now. And her parents were cool, so it was cool, So me and said little boy, we go, and said little boy was like a mess. So me and little boy toy, okay, we go out. I'm pumped. I'm excited. My heart is racing the whole time, okay? I am one of the only people I really know that got so stoned their first time smoking, because a lot of people just they just don't. Like what you said, your body doesn't know what to do with it yet, so it's I don't know. So yeah, we link up, we go out. He rolls a joint. I'm sitting in the car, guys, and I'm going through it in my head because I'm oh my god, My mom would kill me if she knew what was going on right now. Like, my mom would actually kill me. And I'm just sitting here, like, pretty passenger princess, like, just watching him roll up. I had no idea how any of it works, guys. I didn't even know the difference between a joint and a blunt when I started smoking weed.
Right?
So, like, that is just, it's just,
It just happens.
it's a time. It's a crazy time. And so, yeah, we're driving around. Well, actually, no. So, he rolls it. We go on a little walk, right? We're smoking. I've got my little water. Guys, even today, to this day, I cannot smoke something without a little drinky drink. Okay? I cannot. And water doesn't even cut it no more. So the fact that I got water my first time, that was crazy for me. Anyways, I'm walking around, cotton mouth like a motherfucker. And I'm like, wow, this is so cool. Like, I don't even know what's happening right now, but this is so cool. And then I start to panic because I'm like, holy fuck. I just snuck out for, like, the first time ever, and now I'm, like, smoking weed. Like, this was all the shit my mom was warning me about. This is why she never let me hang out with little boys. Because, like, one thing leads to another, you're smoking weed, you know? Like, it's crazy. So we get back in the car. He's got to go make some little movements, some action, right? And I start tweaking. Like, actually tweaking and, like, screaming, okay? Because we're driving on this road that's a little windy. And I am fucking convinced that we are just gonna keep driving straight and crash the entire time. And I literally start screaming, okay? And he has, like, I think this was the first time I had ever gone out with this little boy, too. Which was insane to me. I'm like, why would you smoke weed with a boy that you have never, like, been out and about with? Like, whatever, again, it's the shit your parents warn you about, and you don't believe them, and then it happens to you, you know? But, yeah, we're driving around. I'm tweaking. And then I just remember I could not sleep. That night, I could not sleep. I was tossing and turning. And then when I finally got to sleep and then woke up at, like, I woke up at, like, 4 in the morning. My body was just like, what are you doing? What did you put in me? And I was still high. I was like, is this how people do shit? Like, because in my family, the only person that, like, I knew smoked weed was my uncle, and I was like, I'd never been around that, so I was like, how do people function all day this high?
I'll be right back. Keep telling the story.
How do you actually even do that? And yeah, so that was it basically, and that was really crazy to me, and I still think about that sometimes because I'm like, damn, if I was with a girl and she started screaming when she was high, I would have been like, damn, sorry, shorty, you gotta go.
You
like,
to get out of my
I don't know
car.
how you're gonna get home, but you gotta get there. So yeah, but you know, it's really funny because I laugh about it now, and like, I still, even after like the best time, like, you don't have to text
like, you would never know what a hybrid was.
You don't have to wait, right? You literally can tell.
You were just handed a bag. At least I was just given a bag.
Exactly.
Like, here's your $20 bag of swag. Good luck. Have fun.
Have a blast. Don't die.
We're surprised that anybody's buying this.
Yeah, that's really crazy. Like, imagine.
You guys, I was getting weed off a brick. You guys don't even know about that. Like,
I know about
you don't even know that life. You don't even know that life.
We talk about how, like, weed is so much more potent now than it was, like, 5 years ago.
Yeah. That's why, like, old people hit a pen
And then
for, like, half
dead.
a second, and then they're gone. Let me see. Ooh, I do like.
I'm very proud of that wing on you because I was so
you did
scared.
I do wing. Wings are good on my face. I like to really handle.
I really like a thin liner on you too. It's very accentuating to your eyes. I think the green pops your brown a lot.
Yeah,
so
you have, like, big
finished
eyes.
product,
You
y'all.
showcase
How'd I
them.
do?
Thank
Please be
you,
nice.
Jen.
Thanks, guys.
We love you all so much.
Thanks
for
for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.